Yo,
What's up?
how you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you're right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did.
Okay,
what's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's gonna be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of G League basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Capital City Go-Go as they go up against Team Ignite. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me today are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and it looks like it's going to be a fun one.
The excitement in this arena is palpable. You get a strong sense for how much energy these fans are going to bring to this game.
These fans love their team, and they take pride in being heard. Most importantly, they really want to be a...
Tutup ng ito sa camera eh.
source of inspiration for this team.
And good that time.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Here's MP. And it's blocked by Birch. First look here at the former college standout MP. Decided to make the move to the G League for this year.
And for his development, it makes sense. Had a good run in college and the tournament, so I'm interested to see how he fares in the G League.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to Romero. Over Diaz. Romero can't get it to go. And here's Team Ignite. MP outside. The three-pointer, no good. McGee outside. Fleming. No good from outside. Here's MP. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And there's a foul. Called on MP. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the wing, right side. Underwood for three. Good, and it's Romero who picks up the assist.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Pass to Diaz. Back to MP. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
Now here's MP.
6 points for him. Puts one up from 19.
Again, Team Ignite.
And he's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Romero outside.
And it's AI with the rebound. 17-foot shot on the way. Count the basket.
And I like seeing players like Edwin Palmer who continue to take mid-range shots, showing the value his shot still possesses.
Now here's Romero. Again, the miss by Romero.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
MP outside.
Takes the three.
Rebounded by the Go-Go. Fleming with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. Pass to Romero. Over MP. Romero missing again.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, to say the least.
Here's AI.
Back to MP.
7-foot shot. Count it.
Some people wonder how the Go-Go
MP!
Go-Go is the official music of Washington, D.C.
A little bit of funk, a little bit of hip-hop, and a whole lot of D.C. This is a go-go town.
Wow, oi.
Let's hear it for your Death Squad! One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Manuel Lawson, Franklin Bautista.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Fleming. Excellent D there from Bayless. Team Ignite leading. MP on the wing. Pass to Bayless. MP. Bautista with it. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Hope. The Go-Go with another miss. So it's Team Ignite now.
7-point differential.
MP outside.
And the layup's good off the glass.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Outside Fleming.
Will it go? Doesn't go for him. And that does it for the first quarter.
Team Ignite on top.
They lead by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Well, I love everything he's doing on the offensive end. He's getting the better of the defense and finding plenty of early buckets.
So he's off to a great start offensively, I agree, but but the G League is home to some excellent defenders. We'll see if he has what it takes to keep it up after they've had a chance to adjust a bit. Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando. And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
Now here's Romero.
Great look, but off the mark.
And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Romero with it, covered by MP. And that'll be Capital City ball as it goes out of bounds. The Go-Go will keep possession. The Go-Go making the switch
Coming
here.
onto the floor for the Go-Go.
For the first half. On top, leading by 14.
That's the end.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Go-Go, 34.
And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Back to MP.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
It goes on Fleming.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. On this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams to the players to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
And the Go-Go are one of the newer teams in the G League, founded in 2018 as the Wizards affiliate.
And the Wiz are looking to cultivate a young core. So this squad is going to serve a lot of importance going forward.
And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Nice shot by Romero.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's MP.
12 points for him.
Outside Fleming. And good. Coming off the assist by Romero.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific, too, during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Palmer up top. He's guarded by Romero. Here's MP. Team Ignite again missing. And MP an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like
MP!
this, not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Kenny Peterson. Substitution for Capital City.
Here's Stauffer. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's McGee, rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swat shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Foul.
He's going to buy himself a ticket straight to the bench, if he keeps shooting it like he has so far in this quarter.
Now here's Fleming. 12 points for him. To the right side. Back to Underwood. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer.
Well, using his wingspan, Connor Mercer was able to get a hand on the ball and make a big defensive play.
And here we are, kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the Go-Go.
The Go-Go trailing. McGee outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Stauffer. 6 to shoot. Back to McGee for 3. And it's Peterson with the rebound.
And credit their advantage on the boards to the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A plus 10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
Here's Stauffer. Pass to Shelton. Sinks that one from the post.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Kicks it out to MP. Thomas. Here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
MP! Went up from outside.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
McGee misses.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. This is a day that he'd like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there. Still without a single point.
MP outside. The 3. That shot off. From deep 3-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Team Ignite ahead. They're up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. As we approach the final quarter, what do you think the focus should be for MP now?
Well, his effort and focus have been outstanding. He's been making winning plays for sure.
Leading by example with his motor. Every time down the floor, he's trying to make things happen.
Teams will make substitutions.
MP. Substitution for Capital City. Shooting for your Team Ignite, Connor Mercer.
And that one misses.
Well, I got that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem. Securing the basketball.
They've been out-hustled. There's no other way to put it. At this point, it's hard to see them recover.
MP up top. AI covered by Underwood. AI is screened. And stolen by Burke. And they're on the break. Pushing it up. Romero with the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket. Hey, guarding him on the perimeter, it isn't a priority for them right now, but it will be. It keeps hitting those shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Capital City, Thomas Fleming.
On defense, Team Ignite. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one to go, and he did.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to do it.
What a clutch play.
AI up top. Back to Palmer. AI. MP on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. That's the pass.
Pass to Underwood. Romero.
Nah.
Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer. To the inside. AI. That one goes. Count it.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Here's Romero. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Palmer. He started by Romero. MP is good.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Romero outside. Outside Underwood. Romero right side. McGee outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Romero. Misses the 3. A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, the main priority here, take care of the ball, use the clock.
MP, he's guarded by Romero. MP outside. Back to AI. Over McGee. And that one goes long. So it's the go-go now. Trailing by 5. Down low. Underwood. That shot, no good. Nice D from MP. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for Team Ignite, Franklin Diaz. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Jeffrey Thomas, Kenny Peterson.
Here's Pope.
J.R. Bayless.
No good on the quick 3.
For Capital City.
And it's MP off the drive. Goes back up. He connects.
Oh, look at MP. A little old school. Collection is mid-range game. He's a young shooter. He's got a lot of confidence.
And so Team Ignite takes the win.
There were moments where they needed MP to step up, and he responded. He was a big part of this win.
Starting to live up to his potential. This kind of performance shows how far he's come, and guess what, guys? I mean, he's just getting better.
And that'll conclude our broadcast. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banfateni, this is Blake Suniga. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. Me opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old-school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right. Cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not going to lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed. Okay. But he's not going to let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me just... Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
How you doing, John?
Hey, what's going
My
on,
name's
MP?
MP. Nice to be here. Yo, just thank you for agreeing to meet with me. This is exciting.
No problem, man. Hey, your friend Ricky is not an easy guy to say no to, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'll just ask you a few questions, and then I'll write something up and introduce you to our readers.
That sounds dope.
All right, so now you're playing professional basketball. This has to be a dream come true for you.
Absolutely. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've been the happiest with a ball in my hand, and now I get paid I get to get paid doing what I love. That's...
Hey, you know what? I know exactly what you mean.
You always dreamed about being a writer?
No, astronaut. But, man, space is a tough racket. So what's been the biggest surprise during your time here with the Ignite squad?
It's the camaraderie. You hear stories about professional athletes and how it's a business, especially here in the G League, where everyone is pretty much trying to get somewhere else, but it's really felt like a family. We're all in this together, and I think that chemistry off the court really shows on the court as well.
Yeah, you guys seem like you really like each other.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying there hasn't been an argument or two, but at the end of the day, I've got every one of those guys' backs, and it's an honor to know that they got mine as well.
All right, man, great answer. Okay, last one. So you're looking into a crystal ball. Where are you 10 years from now?
Man, I see myself on a yacht somewhere in the Caribbean with 10 rings on my fingers, awards on the wall. You just the whole nine.
Wait, you're telling me that you're going to bring all your awards on the yacht with you?
Hey, yo, look, John, it's not like I got to pack them every time. You bring them once and they just stay there, man.
All right, well, looks like that's all I need. Thanks.
Oh, that's it? All right, well, you're welcome. And if you ever have any questions or anything, just, let me know.
Hey, play well. Put up some points, win some games, and you'll give me something to write about.
That sounds good. Thank you again, John.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Yep.
MP, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing, Chris?
I've been a fan of yours for a while. I like your YouTube channel. It's dope.
Hey, I appreciate that. Everybody telling me how great your workouts are, man.
Word gets around, huh?
Yes, sir. So what we got going on today?
We got some big names coming through the next few weeks. So So going to be a lot of eyes on us, social and all that.
Ooh.
So you play well, it can help you draft stock.
Look, that sounds good to me.
And hopefully you'll learn a thing or two.
So we here to get better, right?
Exactly.
All right, what's the plan?
We're running threes. We got some other young guys. Your class. You should fit right in.
Bet.
You need a warm up or anything?
No, I'm good, man.
Follow me.
Tah. Woo! Gago. Ngawa na to, bro. Fuck.
Who's watching here? Hey, hands up! Way to grab that, MP.
Cagó.
Good shot, MP. Don't let him shoot that. Get the rebound. Grab my board.
Puta.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League basketball. And tonight we've got the Wisconsin Herd playing against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Benefiteni and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash.
Now here's Palmer. Mercer with the screen.
Oh, there's the alley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
Merciless alley-oop slam by Mercer, just punishing the defense for not seeing it coming.
And there can be no question that every one of these guys on the Herd would love to get that call and make their way onto the Bucks roster.
I think they wish they could all be that lucky. We're talking about one of the premier teams in the NBA in the Milwaukee Bucks. So only the very best are going to get the call-up added to the NBA roster.
Now here's Diaz.
Fast break, here come the Herd.
Pass to Maxwell. Petrovic with it. Outside Haynes.
Clock at 6.
Petrovic outside.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in this.
MP inside.
First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
I like how MP keeps his balance in these situations. He's able to finish despite the contact.
Picked by Dampier. Maxwell with it. And it's Mercer picking him up.
Second shot opportunity.
Shot's good by Haynes.
Strong rebound, and he gets the easy putback as a result.
Team Ignite on offense.
It's a three-point game.
Outside Palmer. Back to MP.
Let's go with a 3.
And it's Wisconsin with the rebound. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on. He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Pass to Diaz. Back to MP.
Fires from deep. Almost had a 4-point play right there, but instead he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's on Maxwell. And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters, a distant memory now.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly in the G League.
MP! One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Now here's Petrovic. Haynes. And good. Coming up, the assist by Petrovic.
When the size advantage is as big as it was there, that's exactly what he should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Petrovic.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Maurice Brooks.
MP up top. Unloads. Rebounded by Sada. Wisconsin leading. Pass to Brooks. Now Petrovic. From outside, off the mark. Here's MP for 3. It's in! That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos that he would upload.
And the call will be against Sada. That is his first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. That one might have hurt him.
That's a hit to take, Brian.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Outside Bautista. MP on the wing. From downtown. That one doesn't go either for MP. Wisconsin trailing here. Sada, Bayless defending. Now here's Sada. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer Petrovic. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Team Ignite on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Now that the first quarter is finished, what are your thoughts on MP's first period of play?
I like what he's done so far to stretch out the defense, letting them know early that he's a threat from the perimeter. But now that they're on to him, it might be a little harder for him to get open from downtown.
Absolutely. I mean, they'll be guarding him close at range. Now, G League guys know better than to leave someone with that kind of range all alone out there.
And you know, the Herd only just joined the G League in 2017, but they've had a little bit of a bumpy start.
Yeah, ups and downs. They had a tough first 2 seasons, but they're starting to take shape now and become contenders.
Here's Foster. Maxwell outside. Sada. Kept alive. And the dunk by Haynes.
Going all out to get the second chance points. Super slam.
There was no one that was going to prevent him from converting that one.
Were you going to stop him?
No, and I don't think I can stop him either, guys. He knows this is the kind of game that can come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Here's Foster. It's stolen by Thomas. Outside Diaz. MP. He's covered by Sada. Kicks it out to Thomas.
Connects from three-point range.
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Maxwell. He can't get that one. Mercer, nice D there.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
On the wing, Diaz. Back to MP.
That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Maxwell. Here's Haynes.
Soft touch off the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad.
So both teams making some changes
for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, AI, Kenny Peterson. In for the Herd.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's Maxwell. Haynes. Here's
2 minutes
Foster.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Haynes. And the dunk by Haynes.
That was a defensive lapse. You really can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Well, yeah, it was almost a free run to the rim for him.
You got to wonder, what were they thinking?
I really don't know what they were thinking, but hey, momentum can swing on plays like that, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Now here's MP.
He's got 16.
AI. Dampier covering. MP outside. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter so far.
Maxwell outside.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer Petrovic. The three-pointer is on target.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
The more touches he gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Maxwell. Over Peterson.
The shot, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Drills it from outside.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And it's Petrovic missing. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Palmer. And here's MP from the arc.
No good that time. And so we wrap up the first half.
Right ahead.
They lead by 9. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
Pass to Mercer.
AI.
Outside Diaz. Mercer with the screen.
6 to shoot.
Here's MP for 3. And it's Wisconsin with the rebound. The drive by Petrovic. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swat shots, and his skill that can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
Now here's Maxwell.
Three-pointer Petrovic. He can't get it to go.
He just hasn't looked right. Something's off with his mechanics, it seems to me. The coaching staff has got to get a look at him.
And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now, he has to back up his notoriety. So he's more than just a name. Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really easy.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And he hits both from the stripe.
Here's MP.
28 points for him. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Lawson outside. MP on the wing.
No good on the triple.
Outside Sada.
And good. Coming up, the assist by Petrovic.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Sada. And the dunk by Lawson.
Nice show of athleticism by Lawson. Yes, folks, he's got some hops.
Three-pointer Petrovic gets it to go from downtown.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Pass to Diaz. Here's MP for 3. Petrovic pulls it in.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
And here's Diaz.
Out to the left wing.
Now Mercer. MP up top. Lawson right side. Shoots over Petrovic. And it's Wisconsin with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
Pass Pass to Maxwell. Rejected by MP. Lawson. Dampier covering. Lawson with the bucket.
Great effort from Lawson against the contact, sticking with it and getting the inside look to go.
Now timeout called by Wisconsin.
And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker, and when he's lining up those threes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause
AI
for
with
your
it.
performers.
Pass to Bautista. MP. Mercer with it. And he drops in the layup off glass.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
Now here's Maxwell. Shoots over Diaz. Maxwell, no good. Bautista on the wing. Back to Diaz. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession.
One minute in now to the fourth quarter.
It's good.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
There's a screen.
Maxwell with it.
Now guarded by AI.
Pass to Foster.
5 on the clock.
Here's Haynes. Over Bautista. Haynes' shot is off. And here's MP.
And he's going for the alley-oop.
And the ball out of play. The Herd.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Now here's Petrovic. And the foul called on Diaz.
Franklin Diaz.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Petrovic outside. Maxwell on the wing.
3-second
Covered by
violation.
Diaz.
Wisconsin ball.
And it's a 3-second defensive
Shooting for the
violation.
Herd, Nathan Maxwell.
And so he hits the technical free
Substitution for
throw.
Wisconsin.
The Herd making a switch here.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Maxwell with it. Guarded now by Diaz.
6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. That's short off the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, get an easier shot.
And he's going up for the oop here.
Haynes with the steal. Petrovic left side. Pass to Haynes. Now here's Dampier. And once again off the mark by Wisconsin. Now here's Bautista. Guarded by Petrovic. MP outside. Mercer with it. Back to MP.
Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many
2 minutes
empty
remaining in the
possessions.
game. 2
Keep it
minutes.
simple. They need points.
Maxwell outside. Pass to Foster.
Doesn't go for him.
Nice D from MP. Mercer with it. Started by Petrovic. AI is screened.
There's the lob to the hoop. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be.
Maxwell on the wing. Covered by Diaz. Pass to Dampier. Maxwell. And there's a foul called on him.
That will be his second foul of the game.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Petrovic outside.
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Shots good by Haynes.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's MP. On the wing, Diaz. Back to MP.
They need this.
Team Ignite again missing.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this high.
Now here's AI.
Dampier covering.
Go.
Pass to Diaz. Back to MP. Petrovic with the steal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Outside Haynes.
To the middle.
Maxwell. Good, and the assist goes to Haynes.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's MP.
Defense is right there.
So at the end of Ignite, taking care of business in this one.
Excellent performance from MP. He did a lot for them at both ends. Helped make this an easy win.
And it makes his future look even brighter. He's willing to fill any role his team needs, and that's something that NBA coaches really like.
And that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of G League basketball. We'll see you next time.
Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying? You definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars. For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up. Managing all the people trying to get at you is going to be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are going to be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff, whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling a pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about a potential deal.
Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because, look, if you trying to get me on a billboard, I got to go get a cut, man.
All right,
got to stay pretty.
Slow down. I ain't a wizard. Well, actually, with what I just pulled off, I might be.
Okay.
Look, you know Swags, right?
Absolutely.
I convinced the owner to drop you some extra bread just for walking around in some shirts, B.
Easy, bro.
Oh, you like that?
Yes.
Well, then you should probably head down there today, because when I asked him yesterday, he said no. So today he said yeah, so I'd give him right.
Oh, man. Okay, look, let me just think about it. Let me pull it up. What's up? Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Yo. Vision.
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs in 2K Sports.
In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against
Los Capitanes de Ciudad de Mexico. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga.
Here we go.
And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's MP.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Hayward left side. Takes it out to Wallace.
No good on his first attempt of the game.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. We take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaching challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
A drive by MP. Rejected by Edwards.
This quarter's not going his way. Still scoreless.
Pass to Wallace. Henry on the wing.
He's covered by Mercer.
And Henry with the dunk.
Ran his man straight to the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That's how it's done.
Perfect.
Good team play right there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here's MP. Wallace outside. Diaz grabs the miss. MP on the wing.
To the paint. Stolen by Henry. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside. And the basket by Wallace.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any team can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
And the basket by Henry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Now here's MP.
Guarded by Hayward.
Here's MP.
It's stolen by Hayward. got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Capitanes will retain possession.
Capitan Neil Sanders in for Team Ignite.
Here's Henry. Over Diaz. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Lawson picks one up.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, will still receive a full ride to a university.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way. Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Now here's MP.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep. Edwards with the rebound.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
Here's Sanders. Pass to Daniel.
Edwards. 6 on the shot clock.
Edwards sets a screen.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And it's Edwards with the jam. And the G League Team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Henry. Not a lot of room. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper.
Left side Palmer.
Here's MP for 3.
Rebounded by Henry.
Here's Wallace from 13. Feet, down it goes. First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
It's Mexico. All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup, G League playoffs. How do you think MP has been so far?
I think he's been a little reckless from beyond the arc in the early goings, trying over and over to hit, and it's just not happening. I admire the dedication, though.
He certainly isn't backing down, but this does show he's still a little green. A more mature player would switch it up and look for simpler shots.
Back to MP.
3-pointer.
Rebound, Mexico City.
Hawkins with it. Here's the pick. Here's Miller. Covered by AI. Back to Hawkins. Out to the left wing. Here's Miller. No good on that shot.
And it's Team Ignite the other way.
You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. And it'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, you know, things came together as the season unfolded. You could see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench seat.
High post Mercer, back to MP.
Off target from three-point range.
Down here in the game, you don't always like to point the fingers, but right now you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Outside for Hawkins. Hayward outside. Here's Daniel outside.
It's rebounded by Team Ignite. MP.
Guarded by Hayward.
Pass to Mercer.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that is how you execute pick and rolls. Mercer slashing with precision there.
And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, and no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
And it's blocked by Daniel. Up top, Hayward. Pass to McDaniel. Down low. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Hayward.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP, and the layup falls.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Timeout called, Capitanes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for y'all. Substitution for
Here's the first half. Capitanes out in front, up by 15. We will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Team Ignite.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup. As we're set to get going here in the second half. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
It was a struggle for him in the first half from the field. Way too many forced shots. He's got to stop trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, and this is when you start to see a young point guard recognize the situation. You know, they've got to kind of take that next leap, recognize the shots might not be there, and concentrate on distributing the ball.
And the Capitanes de Ciudad de Mexico, a brand new G League team, and clear evidence of the NBA's continual plan to expand into Mexico.
How much fun is that? Mexico City, we love it. It's been a goal of this league for a while. We got Raptors 905. Now we got a team in Mexico. I mean, having a G League team here is just a great start. Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Out to the wing. And he lobs it up.
And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Team Ignite with the ball. Trailing by 17. And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Well, you hate to blame anybody, but his turnovers are a big reason why they're losing.
And so here's Mexico City. The shake.
Wallace misses.
And the Capitanes are a very recent addition to the G League. And, of course, they're the first NBA affiliate in the country of Mexico.
And you just can't overstate how much it helps grow the game. Basketball has been growing in Mexico, and this team can help the sport take off.
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
MP with it. Daniel covering. And there's a foul. It's on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but he didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
He has no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Out to Hayward for three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Edwards.
They can't forget about him like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's MP missing.
Maybe he was trying to show off there.
And instead, it has the opposite effect.
Right. I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one. And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the...
In for your Capitan. In for Team Ignite.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Hawkins.
Here's Sanders.
From outside, off the mark. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Peterson on the wing. MP.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Lets it go for 14. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Edwards. And he recovers it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Mexico City, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Well, it's been an off night for him. You could argue this is what the G League is for. Taking your lumps and playing through your mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, a guy like this with his sights set on making it big, they can't afford to have too many nights like this. We'll see what he does here in the fourth.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
Here's MP. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that shot has no chance of going.
And the Capitanes de Ciudad de Mexico have won, and we'll move on.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
You hanging in there, Mr. Pickles?
Bro, stop playing with me. My mom only called me Mr. Pickles.
That's funny. Because I'm pretty sure I just called you Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I know this. But guess what? You didn't birth me, so you don't earn a right to that. Put some respect on Mr. Pickles' name, man.
Wow. Okay, so you're still salty about your little early exit. I understand. I mean, it makes sense. You're a pickle.
You just don't stop, do you?
I'm just trying to make you smile, man.
Well, guess what? You're failing.
I don't know if I am. I think I saw a little something right there. Just let me see. Just let me see it.
Yo, bro.
Hey,
yo, bro, come on, chill out, man.
Look, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you to snap out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, speaking of snapping out of it, we got to talk, man. We got to get you moving. Let's talk next steps. Where's your head at?
Hey, bro, I'm thinking about declaring.
Ooh, that's great. That's exactly what you should be doing. Because as a solid first rounder, it's now or never, baby.
Hey, man, let's get it.
You know what? Why don't you sleep on it? I mean, even if you feel like it's the most obvious decision in the world, I never regret a decision that I sleep on.
Hey, yo, did you sleep on that mushroom cut in 8th grade?
No. And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, fair enough, bro.
You got a great memory, though.
Gee, you got the...
Don't help you learn them NBA playbooks.
you got the whole cover like your mama just did it.
Bro, let it go.
Okay, I'm done.
You must be ready for the first day of the rest of your life.
Fam, what are you, an after-school special?
Nah, I just always wanted to say that.
Why?
I don't know, it just seemed like a cool thing to say to somebody.
Bruh, you so cringe, dude.
Dude, that is not cringe.
Bro, you cringe.
Man, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you about what's cringe. So you gonna tell me what's on your mind or not?
Cringe. Okay, look, I'm done playing. I'm ready.
For dinner?
Bro, do you ever stop playing? Look, I'm ready to declare for the draft.
Oh, you see, I thought you might have put your big boy pants on this morning. Look at you growing up, Mr. Pickles.
Bro, stop calling me Mr. Pickles.
You know you love it.
I do not.
Look, get out of here, man. I got a bunch of calls to make, and I'm going to have plenty for you to handle when you get back to me.
Yeah, all right.
Parang ano nandito, no?